And now we get into the colored ions. Colored ions. When you dissolve potassium in water, when you dissolve copper in water, you get a blue solution like this. This one is a blue solution. No, precipitates are not yet formed. It's a blue solution. So already you know the question you are dealing with is a copper question. Simple like that. Copper ions present. Now, how will this behave when we add sodium hydroxide in there? Let's see. So this is my copper ion. I already know it's copper because of the color. It's a colored ion. I already know it's copper. See, blue solution. Then and two drops of sodium hydroxide. 1, 2, 3. The blue precipitate is now formed. This is not a solution anymore. It is precipitates. What is the difference between a solution and a precipitate? A precipitate can be filtered to form a residue and a filtrate, but a solution is homogeneous. You cannot get a residue and a filtrate. So with this one now, there is a residue. You can filter this one. What about when you add sodium hydroxide in excess? Blue in excess. Look at this very beautiful blue color. Very beautiful blue color. Very beautiful. This is copper ions confirmed to be present. Into my second portion and ammonia now. Into my second portion and ammonia. Into my second portion. This is my second portion. Into my second portion and ammonia. This is my second portion. And few drops of ammonia till excess. Let's see. Few drops. 1, 2, 3. Blue precipitates. And blue precipitate formed. And what about in excess? Blue precipitate still formed. So this blue precipitate is formed in ammonia. In sodium hydroxide, there was a formation of a deep blue. And any moment you see color change, there is formation of what we call complex ions. Like in sodium, using sodium hydroxide, a complex ion was formed when we added excess copper. Okay? So it formed copper hydroxide complex. Okay? The formation of blue precipitate here is because of a complex called copper aminates. Copper aminate is a complex. We have things like copper plumbate, copper zincate. All those are complexes, complex ions with more than one cation or an ion or even both. Blue precipitate confirms the presence of copper ions. Let's meet in our next lesson as we check the next colored ion, which is ion to ions. Shalom.